What's up, family? Welcome back to UTL TV. And today, listen, right? We gonna get into it, man. Hold on, let me get this camera right, man. We about to get into it, man. We about to get into this whole OTF because it seemed like Lil Durk want to sign nothing but pedophiles, man. He don't want to sign nothing but pedophiles, man. And we gonna get into it, right? Now, this young chick named Jalen Conceited just came out exposing the dude Cokilla, right? We had the Taytown 5 or 6 of them dudes that did that to that underage girl. She was like 11 or 12, something like that, right? Dirk went, they bailed them out. Dirk hanging with them. The threats, he calling them the duets or the threats, whatever, the baby threats, whatever you want to call them dudes. They definitely a threat to society and to the safety of our women. Them the only threat they are. You feel what I'm saying? Freaky niggas, man. Only the freaks, man. That's why I'm calling this only the freaks, man. And we about to expose all of these dudes, bro. The whole little sex humiliation ritual Doodie Low had going on. I feel like that probably was fake. That was just a humiliation ritual he had to do. The dude Cokilla just got off from doing 10 years and already in the underage, with an underage girl that's exposed to him. And we about to jump into that. So yeah, we're gonna get into all these little stories, man. So y'all just stay tuned. We about to expose this shit, man, because all of these dudes is foul. You feel me? All these dudes is foul, man. So we're gonna jump right into it. Let's go. So it says this girl Jayla Conceited just came out probably like a week ago or something like that. She's exposing this dude, exposing this OTF nigga, co-killer about she ain't nothing but about 15, 16. You can look at her and tell. You feel me? Dog, probably like 30, something like that. 29, you feel me? So she posted on her Twitter, moral of the story, them OTF niggas is all pedos, Doodie Low, co-killer, all that. Y'all favorite OTF members is rapists. Not only that, but pedophiles. Let's talk about it, thread. You feel what I'm saying? So she says, could really, hold on. She said, I'm gonna bring this closer. She said, could really expose these rappers for being straight pedos, or should I not get into it? You feel me? So give names. She said, man, goddamn. Hold on. Man, this bitch ass. See, that's what I don't. Hold on. Let me get up here, y'all. She said, I promise you I have all the pics and proof, just thinking of how I should come about it. So yeah, she goes on to post a picture of like right out on her snap, right outside of Dirk little backstage room or whatever. You feel me? At 11:51. This is March 29th. So you feel me? She get the posting up receipts or whatever. So I guess this, bro, but we gonna get into her whole little story. So you see this right here. She posts, she says 16 and 29, by the way. So she letting us know that she was only 16. At the age, you can look at her and tell it's a young girl, bro. You feel me? You can look at her and tell, but like I said, these artists, they don't be giving a fuck, man. They be all in it. It said we was dating. That was like our first day after the night I got R-worded, and that's why I'm coming out about this. He's a pedo and a rapist, whatever. But we're gonna go into the whole little story. Hold on. So this was she saying. She says, basically after I guess so she said, after that he would not stop texting me on Instagram and iMessage. I have all the messages, by the way. But on my part, I did end up letting him take me serious, and I ended up flying to LA for his birthday just for him to drug me and R-word me. Now listen, if he flew her out, he paid for her tickets, he put her age in, he know what her age is, right? So he said, y'all favorite OTF members rapists not only, but they pedophiles. Let's talk about it, thread. It said we was dating. He was posting me and everything. I was all over his Twitter. Hold on, get up here, y'all, just in case y'all can see. I was all over his Twitter too, like I was clearly being groomed and manipulated. Not only did Cokilla full on R-word me, I'm underage and cannot consent. This man literally also drugged me. So it says somebody said Cokilla ass a fucking goofy. We was dating. That was like our first day. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. So it said, why did you date a pedophile? Y'all both knew it was wrong and you should have never let yourself get in that situation. She said, I'm also a child that was getting groomed and manipulated. You know, that's all be BS. These just be young girls chasing behind these rappers, man. Let's just be honest, man. Chasing behind these rappers. They don't be giving a fuck, bro. So she said, you have to put somebody's date of birth in order to book the flights. No proof needed. If she's underage, she can say yes, and it's still statutory, whatever rule somebody posted. The police been aware first day it happened. Like, are y'all dumb? Girl, you 16 years old. Why you ain't take your ass to the police station? Trying to be grown so bad. Like, girl, tell your fucking mama this what Twitter gonna do. But hold on. So boom, I guess he did actually book the flight. You see? So he said, can't hear your real voice real quick tonight, huh? So he thirsty. She said, I'm not in the mood, dead ass. I'm going to sleep. Bet. Good night, man. Treating you like a straight goofy. And she an underage girl. You feel me? This man is goofy, man. You a goofy for this nigga a goofy for fucking around with an underage girl, and he a goofy for getting treated. She told his ass, I'm going to, can I hear your voice real quick? So boom, we got this nigga that definitely did the flights from Boston to Los Angeles. So he definitely knew her age. Yeah, he's a freaky man. That's him right here, sitting next to Dirk. He just got out. Gorilla, baby gorilla, camel looking. He definitely had too many options. That's why he messing around with a little girl. You feel me? So hold on, we're gonna go to the messages, bro, because he definitely was. Hold on, we're gonna go over here real quick. So it said, ended up flying to LA, which he did fly to LA, which he before he flew me out, I had made it very clear I'm not on that type of timing because of how the first time was, and because we've only been dating for 1 or 2 months. But he was mad at the fact that he took me out for the day and I was still not willing to give nothing up. But before that, he kept telling me to take a pill with him, and he kept saying, and I kept saying no because I do not do drugs. And then he took me to the strip club and would not stop passing me drinks. And then when I would say no, he would get mad. So I was taking the drinks, and then I realized he wasn't even drinking. And after 3 drinks, I couldn't even see or walk. See, she done got what Rick Ross say. I done put Molly all in her drink. She didn't even know it. He done put something in her drink, got her all woozy and stuff like that. About to take her back to the hotel and take advantage of her. This what these dudes do, man. You feel me? It said, after things I couldn't see her walk. That's how I knew something was up, because I've never felt that way before. Then him and the driver took me to my room. I was telling him I don't feel good and not to come with me to my room. And he said he would walk me to my room to make sure I'm good. And he completely forced himself into my room and forced himself on me. I backed away and told him I don't feel good and stopped. And he started catching a big attitude, which got me hella scared because this man was on heavy drugs, has guns, and is tapped. When then once we, so I guess, yeah, so I guess he then got her out there to LA, then drugged her, and then, you feel me, then had his way with her. You feel what I'm saying? You can tell he was thirsty. You can tell bro was thirsty, right? Just right here, he's saying, look at him. He looking. He giving her the eyes. He giving her the face. She posted some of this story. I guess it was probably something provocative, freaky or something. He posted, you're not even like that. She say, I ain't easy. There's a difference. LOL, you funny. When am I going to be able to fly you into me? And my apologies for the other night. Shit was crazy as hell, baby girl. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to make that up to you. Blase, split, whatever. So she posted pic 1629, by the way. Okay, so let's go. So it said, what you mean? Did you not just repeat what you said? So I guess this is the time when she had dipped out, whatever. So he said, come here, man. You tweaking. I'm sending them upstairs for my brother. So I guess he was trying to send the The homegirls upstairs, you know what I'm saying? Come here. What y'all about to do? That's what she's saying. He say, man, you have to come back. She said, like I said, so you not popping out, that's lame as hell. He wrote her back at 3. You woke. You know what I'm saying? He wrote her back at 5. That boy was up. He was up thirsty. That boy was up thirsty for that little girl. He said, I'm not leaving. I wish she would have stayed. I'm in my room when you wake up. Yeah, he was up thirsty. He was full on thirsty. Hold on. She said, yeah. Most facts, most definitely. She said you have to put someone's date of birth in order to book them a flight. Most definitely. Oh no. Before I've always had he booked the flight for me. What does that tell you? He literally knew my age, like what I lied about it at first, but I ended up telling him the truth and he still ain't care. To be real, somebody post, to be real, I thought she was older, dressed like that, shaking my head. Not to mention this girl is selling herself online. I don't sell myself online. Are you dumb? Somebody posted he booked her flight. He needed her full name, birthday to do that. That alone is enough for a federal case because he flew a minor over state lines. Most definitely sex trafficking. Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely sex trafficking, man. And that's just this dude. She said, why you lied on? Y'all blaming the victim, argue with the law. Lie about what? He knew my age in order to fly me out. I made that clear. And that's a fact. So yeah, that's this dude, freaky man, Cokilla, man, with the underage girl. She exposing everything on Twitter. He all in her inbox, begging and pleading, getting treated like a goofy by a 15, 16-year-old. And that's just one, right? So we're gonna get into these Taytown dudes as well, right? Because these dudes committed a brazen act. You know, it says the Tribune reported prosecutors say that on December 15, 2012, the girl went to 16-year-old scandal-free Chicago home to speak with him. And that's when she arrived at the home. And that when she arrived at the home, 16-year-old Justin Applewhite and 15-year-old Kenneth Brown were with Frisk. Brown had a gun in his pocket, prosecutors allege. Brown allegedly forced the girl to go downstairs with him, where he R-worded and sodomized her after she repeatedly refused his demands for sex, reported the Tribune. Then authorities say Fritz and Applewhite went downstairs and also sexually assaulted the little girl as well, bro. So that's these and it say the paper said Fritz allegedly videotaped the sex acts, which showed Brown holding a gun during sex and the 3 boys shouting gang slogans. On December 17th, someone posted the video first on Brown's Facebook page and then on the remaining boys' pages. Authorities told the Chicago Tribune that Fritz confessed to making the videotape. So he snitched off rip. Fritz and Brown have previous criminal records, while Applewhite does not, said the paper. The 3 teens will appear in court again on June 6th. The 4th teenager has been charged with this. Son of 12. Oh, okay. She was 12, still a little girl, 12-year-old girl in the Inglewood, posting the video. It says a 12-year-old girl, December 2012 in Inglewood, and posting the video of the attack on Facebook. Justin Applewhite, 16, Kenneth Brown, 15, and Scandal Frisk, 16, were charged as adults and made with 1 count of aggravated criminal sexual assault, according to Cook County State's Attorney's Office on Friday. 16-year-old Daquir Garrett was charged with aggravated criminal sexual assault, according to State's Attorney's Office. So yeah, they didn't got them all, man. They got them all, and that's the dude OTF, King, the Taytown, them Taytown dudes that run around with Dirk. But hold on, let me go to this video real quick. Let me see if I can find this video real quick. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, we can come on over here. Trenches News got.
Yo, it's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the real Mod Squad, man. If you ain't following the Mod Squad, my mods, make sure you go and subscribe to their channel. They got dope channels, man, all of them. If you got anything extra, coat, clothing, hats, scarves, gloves, shoes, socks, food hygiene, bag it up, take it outside, man. It's cold outside, give it to somebody. Remember, everybody is one step from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got. If you ain't purchased my book on Amazon, make sure you go and purchase my book on Amazon, How to Survive Chicago Drill, written by Trenches News. If you want to support me. But enough of that, y'all. Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk, it came to my attention, man. Lil Durk and the threats. Now, Lil Durk, he used to hang with Lemron all the time, and then, he when he got the real bag, he went over there like the $1 million worth of game bag. He went over there to this block TTE, which is D Town. If you older, you would say it's called D Town, but now I don't know what they call it. But I know they running around. These guys running around saying that they are threats, and I hear Lil Durk rapping about the threats too. But I didn't read between the lines or anything. I know Memo been hissing, somewhat about these guys, but nobody really pay Memo attention when it comes to this. You think that it's just them going back and forth and trolling. But Memo was dead serious. And shout out to Memo 600 for bringing it to my attention, because I just seen this guy on DJU, and he was talking about all gangster and about this, and he never brought up, period, never said nothing about this allegation. They must have skipped DJU too. But, I don't play about the kids though, man. The 12-year-old, I got kids that age, and you got to say, what if it was your daughter? I don't give a fuck if it was happened in 2014, 13, 15. I don't care when it happened. It happened. You know what I'm saying? But these Dirk homies, and when he came home, I just seen Lil Durk throw him a bag. Lil Durk throw him a bag. You know what I'm saying? They had the Sprinter vans for this man. Like he came out like Larry Hoover or something, bro. I'm like, damn, who was this? I never knew him.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, these dudes come home after cases like this. They come home after after doing this type of thing to a little 11, 12-year-old girl, and get a bag for it, get praised and show veneration and credence to, like, this dude is some type of stand-up dude. And like, these dudes is out of pocket, man.
I never knew who he was, never seen him. Certain parts of the city, if you don't go on that side, you really know. I know people from his block, but I don't know him. I know real members from their block. I don't know him or a lot of them little threat guys. But they some real threats though. But we finna get into this. Now this the guy who he said that, oh, Lil Durk gave me 500,000, and or he got a building or some shit like this. I seen him on DJU the other day, and Memo had just came out with it and said, yeah, he a real threat on taking girl shit. So I had looked into it, and this is serious. Like, this is serious. Like, this serious. Like, I ain't know it was this serious or anything. You know, I just seen some shit on some blogs and shit like, yeah, they rapists and all that. But yeah, they really is. Um, 14 charged with raping girl, 12 years old, posting video on Facebook. So now they doing the same shit that they doing with they ops. You know how they kill something outside and then come in there and then taunt they ops and say, we up the scope, we did it. You know, they did this to a girl, man, raped her and then videotaped it. All right. 4 teenagers have been charged with sexually assaulting a 12-year-old girl in December 2012 in Inglewood and posting a video of the attack on Facebook. Jester Applewhite, 16, Kenneth Brown, 16, and Scandal Fritz, 16, and Jamari some 16 charged with as adults in May with 1 count of aggravated criminal sexual assault, according to Cook County and State's Attorney Office. On Friday, 16-year-old Daquia Garrett was charged with aggravated criminal sexual assault, according to State's Attorney Office spokesman as well. The first 3 defendants are being held on $900,000 bond, while Garrett was held on a $500,000 bond Friday. The 12-year-old girl walked to Fritz's home in the 400 block of West 60th Place. So where they at? Where they at right now? Where Lil Durk and them be hanging out at? Where the threats be at? Where he be having 4th of July at? On December 15, 2012 to meet with him, according to court documents. When she arrived, Fritz took her to the basement and sexually assaulted her, despite her resistance and repeated demands to stop, according to prosecutors. Fritz then brought Applewhite and Brown, who the girl had seen taking a gun in and out of his pocket earlier, down to the basement, according to court documents. They asked the victim 3 times to engage in sex acts with Brown and Applewhite, according to court documents. She refused the first 2 times, but agreed the 3rd time because she knew the 3 were gang members, and she was afraid Brown would shoot her. Brown and Applewhite then sexually assaulted her, the girl, while Fritz videotaped the rape, according to prosecutors. The next day, the girl filed a police report and went to the hospital court's record cell. On December 17th, the video of the attack was posted on Brown's Facebook account, according to court documents. The video was later posted on Fritz and Applewhite's Facebook page as well. It showed Brown waving the gun in the air during the sexual assault, while all 3 yelled gang slogans, according to documents. This nigga thought he was Alpo from Paid in Full. He got a gun. They say he had a gun in his hand. Why is he raping that shit? She crying. The girl crying. He hitting from the back and man, that's crazy. Fritz was identified in the video because at one point he turned the camera towards his face. Prosecutor said, "Dumb, dumb, 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 dumb." He later provided a handwritten statement admitting his involvement and the others' involvement in the sexual assault. The first 3 suspects are scheduled for a status hearing on December 11th, and the judge Vincent Gahn, according to the state's attorney office. And this is the TTE, what they call the TTE 5. TTE Ken, man, he was just arrested, man. He was just arrested for failure to register as a sex offender. Failure to register as a sex offender. That's what he just got locked up for yesterday. My whole thing is his homies them don't care about that. As long as you could do something for the block, I'm telling you, they don't care. When you can't do nothing for the gang members, that's when they attack you. Like, say if he ain't never do nothing, or he wasn't no shooter, or wasn't no threat, you know what I'm talking about, to the community in his own neighborhood who he terrorizing, hey, they'll be on him. They'll be like, man, you hanging around our kids. Now I see this guy around dirt kids. I seen him around other kids on the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. But we see why y'all name the threats. Y'all name the threats because y'all some real threats, bro. Gang raping girls and all that, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's out of order. It's out of order, sir, on everything. His name is Kenneth Brown. Y'all want to look him up, man. That's the TTE 4. It was 5, but the 5th one, he turned on them. He had told his mama, made him tell everything. And he told everything about the assault and everything. The girl said, no. And then They point the gun at it and shit like we should shoot you or get down on you. He told everything, man. And that's crazy, man. Hey, Lil Durk, gotta clean up your homies, man. You gotta clean them up, man. You already involved with too much shit, man. You definitely don't need to be hanging with no sex offenders, man. For real. Like that's crazy, man. Hey, people don't care though, cause they people say that one your kids, and if they 16 and she 12 years old, they got no business even talking to her on everything. That's still older.
Yeah. 16 and 12 years old is out of pocket, bro. Like this wasn't even a girl in y'all age range. Like y'all baiting little girls and shit. Like that shit's crazy, man. But yeah, it's these dudes. Yup. Scandal Fritz. Yup. One of them TTE dudes. Yup. I'm gonna go over here. Yup. The Threats. Brown. Scandal Fritz. Kenneth Brown. Yeah, these niggas, bro. And that's crazy, bro. He actually and these niggas is actually like signed up under this nigga Dirk, man. After all of this shit that they be having to come out, bro, all they got is a bunch of freaky allegations that's going on within this whole little label, bro. Freaky ass allegations, man. She talking about they got underage girls in the back and they flying them from Boston to LA and from here to there. We talking about little young, but you can tell like these ain't no this shit out of pocket, man. And I agree with Trench's News. What do you say, man? Dirk, you need to clean up your house, man. You got too many. We had Doodie Low with the whole little freaky shit. We had the Taytown niggas, all 4 or 5 of them with the whole freaky thing. That's 6 of your niggas already. Then you got the dude Cokilla. He come out and join in with everybody with him, raping a little young girl, and she exposing that. Like this shit is out of pocket, man. That's why I named this shit Only the Freaks, man. They new name is Only the Freaks, man. OTF stand for Only the Freaks because he got a bunch of freaky sexual threats over there, bro. They definitely threats to the community, threats to the kids, threats to the women, and just threats to the livelihood of the prosperity of the people, man. That's period, man. And that's just what these dudes be into, bro. That's what a lot of these labels be surrounded by. Sex trafficking and drugging women and sacrifices and just Babylonian Babylonian rituals, man. They live this shit day to day. They live it day to day. You feel what I'm saying? Drugging, killing, sacrificing, raping, sodomy. Just this is the everyday life for these people. So of course Dirk is gonna embrace individuals like this into his label because this is the type of shit that he into. These type of motherfuckers Dirk signed to. He signed to people that do this type of shit. Yeah, Dirk signed to people who rape, kill, sacrifice, do this to kids and shit like that. So why wouldn't he go out and sign people like that? You feel he just returning a favor. He's signing rapists and pedophiles because that's what he signed by. You feel me? Like, come on, man. This shit just, like I said, man, Only the Freaks. That's their new shit, man. Dirk better clean house, man, because he next up to be exposed on some shit real soon, man. But that's all I had to say, man. I'm out of here, man. We're gonna keep exposing these pedophiles, these satanic sellout ass rappers, these celebrities, anybody who's not walking the path of the Most High, man, who's not walking the path of righteousness, who's not here to fight for our shit back in the fight to help build the collective consciousness of our people. They gotta get exterminated, beheaded, fuck them all. You feel me? It's UTL TV. I'm out.